Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Love of Biology. Today we are going to learn about the human oral cavity from the human digestive system. What is this oral cavity actually? It is nothing but the mouth, and it is also called as a buccal cavity. So mouth is also called as oral as well as buccal cavity, through which the food and the air enters. The mouth opens to the outside at the lips and empties into the throat. Its boundaries are defined by the lips, cheeks, hard and the soft palates, glottis. It is divided into two sections actually: vestibule, the area between the cheeks and the teeth, and the oral cavity proper. The later section is mostly filled by the tongue, a large muscle firmly anchored to the floor of the mouth by the frenulum linguae. In addition to its primary role in the intake and initial digestion of the food, the mouth and its structures are essential in the human beings to the formation of the speech. So if you see the space, the area between the cheeks and the teeth, we call it as a vestibule, and the remaining ones we call it as also called as the oral cavity proper. So these two, along with these two, they are filled with the tongue. So tongue, we know that what is the use of the tongue? Taste as well as for the speech it is useful. So next, the mouth, the oral cavity, the chief structures which are present are the teeth, which tear and grind the ingested food into the small pieces, which is suitable for the digestion. The tongue, which positions and mixes the food and also carries the sensory receptors for the taste. And the palate, which separates the mouth from the nasal cavity, allowing separate passages for the air and the food. All these structures, along with this, they'll helps in, along with the digestion, helps in the speech as well as other things. And mouth, the oral cavity and the vestibule are entirely lined by the mucous membranes containing small glands. So along with the three pairs of salivary gland, bath the mouth in fluid, keeping it moist and clear of the food and other debris. Specialized membranes form both the gums which surround and support the teeth and the surface of the tongue, on which the membrane is rough in texture, containing many small papillae that hold the taste buds. The mouth moist environment is based upon the salivary glands. And if you see the structure here, so the mouth and the tongue, palate, we can see it clearly. Next, teeth. The teeth are the hardest substances in the human body. Besides being essential for chewing, the teeth play an important role in the speech. Parts of the teeth are enamel, dentin, pulp, and the cementum. So enamel, it is the hardest white outer part of the tooth. Enamel is mostly made up of calcium phosphate, a rock hard material. So this is the outer one, so which is very hard. And next one is the dentin. So dentin, it is a layer underlying the enamel. It is a hard tissue that contains microscopic tubes. When the enamel is damaged, heat and cold can enter the tooth through these parts and cause a sensitivity or the pain. Pulp, the softer living inner structure of the teeth. Blood vessels are present and nerves run through the pulp of the teeth. Cementum, a layer of connective tissue that binds the roots of the teeth firmly to the gums and the jawbone. So this is the cementum. And inside and after dentin, there is a pulp cavity where the blood and the nerve vessels are present. So this is the living tissue. And after that, cementum, if you see at the basal region, so this is a present connective tissue. Next, periodontal ligament, the tissue that helps hold the teeth tightly against the jaw. A normal adult mouth has 32 teeth, which has erupted by about 13 years of age. So there are incisors, the middle most 4 teeth on the upper and the lower jaws. Canines, there are 4. The pointed teeth just outside the incisors. Premolars, 8 teeth between the canines and the molars. Molars, flat teeth in the rear of the mouth. So these different types of the teeth are present. And next, wisdom teeth or the third molars. These teeth erupted around the age 18, which are often present. And here if you see the canines, incisors, molars and the premolars, and the third molar are the wisdom teeth. So next, the dental formula, primary teeth. Among deciduous, these are also called as temporary teeth. 10 are found in the maxilla and 10 in the medulla. So the dental formula for the primary teeth or the temporary teeth is 2102 and 2102. Permanent teeth, so 16 are found in the maxilla and 16 in the medulla, and total 32 are present. So if you see them, so they are 32. tongue. The tongue is a muscular organ in the mouth. The tongue is covered with a moist pink tissue called the mucosa. So moist pink color tissue, muscular one, which is a mucosa. Tiny bumps called papillae give the tongue its rough texture. Thousands of taste buds cover the surface. Taste buds are the collection of nerve-like cells that connect nerves running into the brain. The tongue is anchored to the mouth by webs of the tongue tissue and the mucosa. The tether holding down the front of the tongue we call it as a frenulum. So if you see this, so which helps in the anchored into the hyoid bone. So frenum is present, and next tongue is vital for chewing and swallowing the food as well as for the speech. The four common tastes are the sweet, sour, bitter, and the tasty. The tongue taste buds will taste. The tongue has many nerves that help detect and transmit the taste signals to the brain. Because of this, all parts of the tongue can detect these four common tastes. So it will hold the front part of the tongue, we call it as a frenum. Many papillae are present on the tongue which will contains the taste buds for the taste. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel if you like it. Thank you so much.